So I've got a Fallout event coming up this week, and this is part of my costume. And so that is going to go on my shoulder right there, because as a mask, it's not very comfortable. It does not fit very well, and I can't see out of it. And it's also an airsoft game, so I have to have glasses. So I put it right here on my shoulder, and I think it looks pretty cool like that. And so the problem I'm having is I'm an NPC. So I'm going to be walking around the wasteland. I have quests and other items to give people, and in the wasteland, you know, there's gunfights, so I've got to be able to duck and run around and avoid that. So my horns on this aren't very stable. I've glued them in here like 30 different times, and I feel like I've messed up the horns because of how many times I've had to glue them in. I don't think they're on exactly right. So I'm going to attempt to screw in some screws to the horns, to the face, to get it to stick better, so that way when I'm out running around, they don't fall off. Alright, so I'm in. I'm taking it slow because I don't want it to crack. First screw's in. It seems pretty solid in there. Alright, on to the next one. Note to self: invest in a drill. So I ended up doing two on this horn, because this screw wasn't really long enough. I didn't really get too much into this part, so I got another one up here into it, and now this one's on there. Pretty solid. Alright, here we have it completed. Got okay range of motion, not really very good to lift up my arm, but I could always take off the jaw to help that out. But I don't know, I really like how the whole face looks on the shoulder. What do you guys think?